There are 5 key elements to building an effective landing page. So we're going to go through these in detail. You're going to start with a concise, attention-getting headline, making sure you're including your keywords and describing your offer clearly and accurately. Next, you're going to need supporting text to outline the benefits that you're offering. The more specific you are, the more likely you're going to be to attract that target audience. Back up your statements with eye-catching images, or better yet, video. This is going to illustrate the value of your product and provide context for the viewer. Next, if you're able to add quotes from satisfied customers or reference other forms of social proof, this is going to add credibility to your claims and your offer. Always include a strong call to action that clearly describes what you want the viewer to do. And in this case, it's most likely going to be sign up for your newsletter. In the slides that follow, we're going to cover each of these bullet points in depth, and I'm going to show you some examples. So hopefully you'll have a clear understanding of each of these elements by the time the lesson is over. So let's start with an attention-grabbing headline. Not only do you want to grab their attention, but you also want to let them know what you're offering them, right? Your headline should be short, preferably only 10 words, and never more than 20. Free pattern is always really effective, no matter what the craft, but here's a couple more examples from outside the craft industry. The top right one, I'm giving you an example for Lyft, and their attention-grabbing headline is "Make up to $35 an hour driving your car." And then in the lower left, Marie Forleo's Copy Cure offer with her statement, "Yes, you can write copy that radically increases your sales, clicks, and conversions." Those are both really great grabbing headlines. Next, you're going to want to state the benefits. How are you going to show them that you have something of value for your customer? You're going to want to speak to the problems that you're looking to solve for them and show them you have the knowledge that will help them solve that problem. Is it going to help them save time? Is it going to teach them a new skill? Or is it going to grant them access to special content? Presenting the benefits in the form of a bulleted list, like the example shown here, is a great way to clearly convey not only what the customer is going to receive, but how it will benefit them. We also really love the bulleted format because remember, most of your customers are only going to give you a couple of seconds of their time, and they're going to be skimming the content that you're providing. Third, we'd like you to show, don't tell. Your goal is going to be to provide context for the offer. Use photos and videos to illustrate the problem you're promising to solve. You can show how your product works, or you can introduce your company or brand story. We really strongly recommend using a video on your landing page to increase conversion rates. But ideally, you'll probably end up using a mix of both photos and video, or maybe just photos. It's important that you're using large, high-quality images, which are also relevant to what you're offering. And if you're using video, make sure it's really good quality and thoroughly demonstrates what you're offering. While you want it to contain enough information to convert the viewer, also keep in mind most videos are only watched for an average of less than 3 minutes, and also be careful not to focus too much on the brand. Remember, we want to be thinking about that customer avatar and thinking about her and what her problems, concerns, and issues are. Next is social proof and trust signals. Visitors to your landing page are more likely to convert if they see that other people before them have used your offer and benefited. Sharing your testimonials or reviews from actual customers or name-dropping well-known companies who are using your service are 2 of the examples shown here. But also, you can gain your viewers' trust with social proof by including the number of shares, likes, signups, or downloads, including a link to your privacy policy, or by using trust seals that we're showing you here. That assures your site visitor that their information is secure with the company that they're giving it to. Next is your call to action. Your call to action does not have to be overly clever, but it should include a closing statement, such as in the example shown here, and then your ask, for our purposes, signing up for your newsletter. Simple and to the point is always best. And as we mentioned in an earlier lesson, it's great to use action words. Here are some of the common examples that we use: sign up, get started, download now, try for free, or watch now.